Welcome back to Headlines. It is Monday, September 30th. I'm Wes Austin, and these are today's top stories. The Hurricane Helene death toll is approaching 100, and the feds are out of money. What? Biden says there's no more money for hurricane victims, unless they can figure out how to relocate Asheville to Ukraine.
Do you have any words for the victims of the hurricane?
Yes, it's tragic, and we've given them everything we have.
Are there any more resources the federal government could be giving them?
No, we have pre-planned a significant amount of it, even though they didn't ask for it yet.
President Biden may not remember what he had for breakfast, but he sure remembers that Trump won North Carolina. The Department of Justice is suing Alabama over its efforts to remove non-citizens from voter rolls. The DOJ's position appears to be, hey, just because they're non-citizens doesn't mean they can't weigh in on who runs the place. The DOJ claims that Alabama's voter purge violates federal law by conducting systematic list maintenance within 90 days of an election. And apparently that law is more important than the little pesky federal law that says only citizens can vote in federal elections. You know things are bad when the DOJ sues you for following the rules of a country they apparently forgot they work for. MSNBC host Jen Psaki praised Vice President Kamala Harris's husband Doug Emhoff for reshaping masculinity. Yes, this is the same guy that cheated on his previous wife of 16 years with the family's nanny.
An interesting part of how people have talked about your role here is how your role has reshaped the perception of masculinity. But you are an incredibly supportive spouse.
Okay, just calm down, Jen. You need to bring the temperature down. I mean, look at some boiled cabbage, the tax code, Tim Walz. Doug Emhoff is apparently redefining masculinity by standing behind Kamala Harris. That's funny because the last time he stood behind a woman, it was his nanny. President Biden tried to answer questions concerning the airstrike Israel launched on Yemen. Spoiler alert, his answer made as much sense as Kanye's last tweet.
Any comment on the strikes in Yemen, Mr. President?
Both sides have got to settle the strike. Support the collective bargaining effort. I think they'll settle the strike.
Collective bargaining for an airstrike? Apparently Biden thinks Yemen was just asking for more paid vacation days and Israel gave them a firm no. Thanks for watching Headlines. I'm Wes Austin. Good night.